Hello and welcome to this Extreme RPM broadcast, and I hope my sound is good. I hope. Let's see. It is. As always, I'm Henrique with you, and today I'm alone actually. Last week we couldn't do the broadcast from round 4 of NLC Trophy. This time around, today it's gonna be me alone in here because Ben and Shane from in here because they have exams to do. That solving some sound issues. As I said, this is the round 5, and you can see there on round 6. Helsinki Thunder, which is a track zero from 1998. Was mainly used for tuning cars, so the guns should do well. The boys are at the moment training. And I have to test my phone again. Apparently, for some reason, it's not working. I hope it's good now, and I hope you can hear me, which could be a problem. And Doug is saying that is good now, so I think it's good to go then. I will have to talk louder because I turned down the boost on TeamSpeak, so turning off the sound of Simrace TV. As I was saying, the boys are on training right now. It should be changing for qualify in a minute, and you guys are gonna be able to see the cars running around Helsinki Thunder. It's as I said, it's a now the word doesn't come out, which is amazing. It's a street circuit, that it is, with walls, very close walls, and some of the guys were complaining that the walls don't move. Yeah, right. So expect crashes, which is good. I'm gonna laugh here, up here, alone. But you know, and the guys are on qualify actually. Live already. Yep, live and Mireille. Oof, big contact there from Mireille, almost collecting Nuno Pinto. As you see, contacts will happen often, and as you can see, the racetrack is not wide, so yeah, you could see here Nuno going through the chicane. I think it was this first chicane, yeah, first chicane. Oof, almost touching the wall. You can see the cars running very closely into the walls, and you're gonna see this all race long. And remember, a contact in the wall. Nuno Pinto there going a bit sideways on the beginning of the corner. Oof, sideways again. And remember, this car's a small contact on the wall, and it's a suspension problem, and then it's pretty much. Oh, Nuno Pinto crashed. Race over. You can see here him crashing out. You are here. Yeah, here doing his first lap, I think, and Nuno Pinto posting the first time 1:21.238. Carlosville on the image is now third because Nuno Senna posted a 1:22.5, so almost well over 1 second point 3 of Nuno Pinto. Souza 1:24.508. That's 3 seconds, 1:35.3 for Multi, I think. Not sure. Have to. I'll go to 1:32.299. That's a long way from 1:21. Well, you see, this track is very narrow, and I think the drivers are taking precautions. They should. 10 minutes ago on the qualify. Ricardo still doing his job, just a race. Nuno Senna on the image, and he's currently doing his last sector, coming to the finish straight line, which basically is not even a straight line. He was losing 8 tenths on the last sector. You can see the straight line. It's a corner basically. 1:22.7, 1.4 seconds off Nuno Pinto. Mirelli, by the way, and Nuno Senna there almost. And Mirelli is taking time off Nuno Pinto. 3 tenths of a second on the first sector. That's quick. Oh, maybe lost a bit of time there. And Mirelli very close to the wall, and he's coming for the finish, and it's it's 1:20.4, so almost a second of Nuno Pinto. Just to say, I'm really sorry about my sound. I'm not sure what happened to my microphone, but anyway, sorry. Nuno Pinto doing another fast lap, and with traffic behind him. Coming to the last corners. Last corner. Not going that wide, but let's see if he managed to post the best lap. Nope, he's starting a lap now. First sector coming up. Oh, almost touching the wall there. And and it didn't count even in the first sector, so we don't know if he's going faster or not. And talking about that, I forgot to open up the live timing. Let's hope this thing works, and it does. So, where's the best lap? Nuno Pinto does a 122.0, 1.5 seconds more than Mirelli. So AJ is third, and he's got Kovankini in front. So 15. Oh, AJ doing power sliding there. Kovankini in front of him, and he started lap. Oh, he's going much faster than Kovankini. I'm not sure if he touched the wall. That's going to be very hard to. Nope, 0.3 of a second slower than Mirelli. He's got Kovankini, which I'm pretty sure. Oh, AJ going very sad. And Kovankini crashed, almost collecting AJ. That's qualifying, guys. Don't crash into each other. I was gonna say that AJ was using Kovankini as a slipstream, but well, you saw there. It doesn't matter. Slipstreams on this racetrack, sorry, don't work apparently. And this is the final corner. Oh, going sideways there, losing a tenth or two. So it does 2 seconds of 4 minutes ago, or 5 if you count the seconds. Ricardo Zved is 4th, 5 is Kovankini, 5th, sorry, not 5. Saying 5 looked like Ugunov was saying on starting grid, which will be back this week on Monday, I think. I hope we can record some of it this weekend. Nuno Senna is 6th, and he's doing a pretty good job on the first sector, 0.3 seconds, pretty much the same time as AJ. He's losing there something on the second, third sector. Adalgut is 7th, 127.4, so 6 seconds off. That's a long way from Mirelli. Maciel, sorry, I was gonna say Maciel, it's not. It's Maciel. Maciel is 8th, 9th is Richard Brooks, 10th is Hilario Souza, 11th is Felipe Branco, 12th is Monty. I was right, Monty. 13 is Jair, 14 is Borja 20, and David Rig is last, and 15, 16 is apparently the Race TV. Amazing machine. Sorry about my voice, I'm a bit sick. I have a kind of a cold, so flip rug there. Oof! Crashing into a wall, just opening for Nuno Pinto, teammate. Nuno Pinto is doing a fast lap. Let's hope he didn't lose that much of time. Oh, he crashed! Well, he spun, but concept of crash. AJ, not doing a fast lap. Or doing a fast lap. Nope, he's not doing a fast lap. This braking zone here is really hard, and AJ just missing it. The jumps there from the beginning are a killer. and Vladimir Mirelli opening up for Ricardo Zvedo on his fast lap. Not taking a very wide line on the entrance, maybe losing a sense or two there. And he's fourth on 2.166 seconds of Vladimir Mirelli. 2 minutes ago, 1 minute and 35 seconds. So counts as 2 minutes. And we have again Mirelli first, movement Pinto second, third is AJ Yates, fourth is Ricardo Zvedo, and fifth is Govankini. That is on a fast lap, 8 tenths more than Mirelli. Let's see if he can manage to maintain this disadvantage and post a 121 low something or a 120 high, very high. Govankini, taking a very, and is fourth. He changed with Ricardo Zvedo 121.5. Ricardo Zvedo has a with 40 seconds to go. I have to see on live timing because on the program that we use doesn't show, and the live timing doesn't show either. So yeah, what I can see on live timing is Govankini managed to post 13 laps, Nuno Pinto 12, AJ Yates 12, Ricardo Zvedo 12, Borja 20, Nuno Senna, Gigi Brooks and Monti 11, 10 is Adalgo and Vladimir Mirelli, 9 for Macchielli, that shows a 7, Jair 7, and Filip Branco 5 laps. So not a big amount of laps for these guys, and Nuno Pinto managing to improve his lap, I think 0.5 seconds off Mirelli, and starting a new lap. Yep, starting a new lap with clear track. Let's see what Nuno Pinto can do. And it doesn't do much. Branco's already, and I think you're gonna change to warm up now. So I'm gonna put on logo, so you guys don't see the whole thing of changing cameras and things that happened when we changed to warm up. Things that are happening on Extreme RPM. F1 is about to start. I think it's next Sunday. I'm not sure, so don't bear with me on this one. I think it's next Sunday that F1 goes to testing on the first round of testing. As Vladimir Mirelli goes off into the warm-up, and Ugu is moaning my head about my sound. Let's see if I can make this thing more better. Bear with me on this one. I hope it's okay now. I'm not sure. Let's see what the sound expert says.
And now... Really, this is better. Ugu is a really strange man, I tell you. Anyway, moving on. I hope you are hearing me nice and loud. I hope. And Ugu's Ugu is now explaining why my sound was broken. Anyway, moving on. Mirelli is on warm up, as I said. The Vidrego 2 is on warm up. They are, I think, I hope, testing some setups, and someone just took the time for, no? Yep, all good. Oof. Sorry about the silence. I had to connect, put the link of the transmission on Extreme RPM forum, and this braking zone here is really hard. You could see the car jumping there and going very happy, tail happy for Vladimir Mirelli. It's not his fault, but I think it's the track. But anyway. You saw AJ Yates missing the braking zone. You saw Nuno Pinto there missing the corner. So you know, it's one hell of a corner. 15 seconds ago, and Vladimir Mirelli is finishing this lap, I think, and I hope he's finishing. .3 kph. That's not very speedy, is it? Yeah. So we're gonna change session now for race time, and I'm not even gonna bother to change to logo because this change is really fast to do, and you can hear my mom on the background. Sorry.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Just change to Mirelli to see if we can see the start of the race. Finally, they are, yep, 120.4, 21.0, 21.076, 21.5, 21. Oh, it's really fast, this thing. And here we go. We have all the guys on track. Someone is missing. No, now it's there. 3, 4 red lights, and we are racing today. And Mirelli gets a really good start. Nuno Pinto 2, and Mirelli is closing the door on Nuno Pinto there already. Yeah, and Yates comes. Oh, Nuno Pinto missing the corner. I think that's race end for Nuno Pinto. Nuno Senna pushing to second. Yeah, with Govanchini. They're not going to pass there. Two guys passing there. It won't be possible. So AJ Yates battling with Nuno Senna for third position and managed to stick a move. Ricardo Azevedo there almost hitting the wall. Nuno Senna, I think he's got damage because he's lost every single second that he managed to recover. But anyway, Ricardo Azevedo is pushing and pressuring Nuno Senna for fourth position. AJ Yates in the meanwhile, AJ Yates is pushing Govanchini already for second position, and we have 24 minutes to go. I'm gonna be alone here for 24 minutes. Oh my Jesus. Anyway, moving on. AJ Yates is pushing, sorry. Why is my English today going mad? That's because I don't speak English on a daily basis. But anyway, Govanchini being pressured. No, now he's not being pressured by AJ Yates because AJ made a mistake and is now 5 tenths away from Govanchini. Oof, on the braking zone there. AJ almost collecting Govanchini and getting a lot of traction on the way out because he's already on top of the gearbox from Govanchini. Well, sorry, not gearbox because these cars are different from open wheelers, but Govanchini there going very sideways. So he lost time. Yeah, lost time for Govanchini on the first sector. Let's see on the second one. They look close, and I tell you they are close, but apparently the live timing doesn't think that they are close. Govanchini there choosing a very different line from AJ Racing. AJ Yates, sorry Andrew. And going for the final laps. This is on the final checkpoint before the final. There was 2 tenths between these two guys, and AJ going sideways and losing all the time that he managed to recover. As for fourth position, Ricardo Azevedo is trying to make a move on Nuno Senna, and Vladimir Mirelli 121.2 is the fastest lap on the race. Ricardo Azevedo is trying to slipstream, going to the outside. Let's see if he managed to stick it. And no, he's not gonna have the traction. Nuno Pinto is there. He didn't crash apparently, so Nuno Pinto is coming to get Ricardo Azevedo and Nuno Senna. We know that Nuno Pinto is very quick, so I think Nuno Senna won't post much of a challenge for Nuno, and Nuno is already on top of Ricardo, trying to on the outside, and he managed that's a lot of speed difference on straight, if you ask me. Nuno Pinto is now 5th, starting from 2nd, passing very briefly from on first position, from 3rd position to 6th or 7th, because of a missed braking zone. So Nuno Pinto there, and you can see the amount of time that he managed to take from Nuno Senna. Nuno Senna not posting any. Yep, it's not posting difficulty to his teammate. As for Nuno Senna, now has to defend himself from Ricardo Azevedo, which is not a teammate. So let's see how he defends himself from another Portuguese driver. 3 seconds between Govanchini and Vladimir Mirelli. AJ is 3 seconds. Pinto is at 9 seconds. And Pinto there missing it. Oh, Nuno Senna crashing into the wall. I didn't see any touch between Nuno Senna and this is replay, by the way. I think it was only the back end going loose. Let's hope it's that. Yeah, back end just went and he crashed. So he's now he has Lado Souza, his teammate, and his boss too. And Felipe Branco is the boss too behind him. So Nuno Senna is 6th, lost 1 position for this man, Ricardo Azevedo, and maintain his position. Very briefly. Nuno Pinto is already on top of back markers. That's Borja 20 opening up for Nuno Pinto, and that's a good move from Borja 20. Maciel is another back marker to Nuno Pinto to overtake, so he's not fighting for position. AJ Yates In the meanwhile, he's trying to catch up with Govanchini, sorry. And he's going tail happy there on the exit from the first corner. Pinto is already there, you can see. 4.1 seconds between Govanchini and Mirelli. As for AJ Yates is 5.4, and for Nuno Pinto is 9.5. So this man is on a mission to get as far as possible on the first laps, and then on the last laps, because he knows that the tires won't last that long, because tires of these cars never last the 17 or 18 laps that these guys do. So he has this margin to deal with, and to be a safety warranty basically to the second position guy. As for the second guy is Govanchini. He is at the moment maintaining a fairly good pace. Not as good as Mirelli, obviously, because he's losing time for Mirelli. But for AJ Yates, he's managing to post lap times that... Yep, he's being a bit faster than AJ. And he's recovering to Mirelli. So he's being faster than both of these guys. He's going away from Mirelli and getting closer to... not going away from Mirelli, going away from AJ Yates and going closer to Mirelli. Nuno Pinto, meanwhile, maintaining the distance for Mirelli and not managing to recover for AJ. He's actually losing. Fifth position is Ricardo Azevedo, and someone there on the background crashed into a wall. Nuno is 6th, 7th is Filipe Branco, 8th is Monty, 9th is Maquiel, 10th is Jair and is DNF, so he's out. Hilario Souza is 11th and is out too. Water 20 is 12th, 14 is Richard Burke, 13 is Richard Burks, P13 obviously, P14 is Adalgut, and P15 should be, David Rico. So 5 guys, or 6, 5 guys are DNF at the moment. This guy is posting fastest laps after fastest lap. 121.1 is his new lap, fast lap. And 5.4 is now the distance between him and Govanchini. And I'm pretty sure Govanchini made a mistake because he was 3 seconds off. But anyway, Pinto, and meanwhile, managing to pass AJ, and I would like to see what happened. So this is a replay. I'm pushing back, so bear with me on this one. Sorry, just taking the key. This is Nuno Pinto, and there's a problem. Oh no, it's a replay, and AJ apparently made a mistake. You can see here, AJ spun. Yeah. And I don't think he hit the wall. No, he spun. He spun on that corner and lost the third position for Nuno Pinto. Nuno Pinto now has has a lot of time to recover. 10 seconds, 0.7 for Vladimir Mirelli, and Mirelli, on the other hand, has 6.3 for this man, Govanchini. As for Govanchini, has 4 seconds thereabouts to Nuno Pinto. And Govanchini going away. Oh, crashing into a wall, and that's it. That's the end. That's the end of the race for Govanchini. That's a mistake from Govanchini. Oh, no. You shouldn't do that. That's a penalty if you do that. So don't do that. He's going to lose 2 positions now. AJ is coming right behind him, and wait, Cavagnini there being a block for AJ and blocking him, and that's it. That's the end. I'm pretty sure of that. Maciel passing by. Ricardo Azevedo too. So lost a position for Ricardo Azevedo, and now should be Senna passing for Cavagnini. Yeah, you could see suspension problems on Cavagnini's car. I'm not sure if he's gonna go to another fast lap for Vladimir Mirelli. 121.4. Not 0.4. It's 4, but it's 0.48. And Cavagnini with this mistake, basically losing the race that he built till that moment. Nuno Pinto is second now. He recovered 2 positions with 2 drivers' mistakes. So, you know, on this kind of racing, maintaining the pace and not making mistakes is the key. And Nuno Pinto made a mistake on the beginning, so he learned from that, I think, and I hope he did, because he's not second. He's actually, because of that, I'm speculating now, but because of that touch on Cavagnini, I think AJ might have some suspension issues on that Megane. I'm not sure, just speculating, and you shouldn't do that because it's very bad. But anyway, you saw the crash as I did, and he's losing time, as you see, 0.3 of a second on a split. It's a lot. Watch the 20 opening up for AJ. Nuno Pinto. It's 11.5 seconds away from Vladimir Mirelli, with 12 minutes to go. 2.3 seconds between Nuno Pinto and AJ. Maybe Nuno Pinto made a mistake too, and AJ recovered 4 tenths on the last sector. Could be, not sure. So yeah, AJ is recovering time now from Nuno Pinto. Azevedo trying to unlap. Yep. Well, not unlap, but lap Maciel. Nuno Senna, after that mistake, and you can see the damage on the front of the Megane of Nuno Senna after that mistake on the first corner. Is 5th, 6th is Felipe Branco, 7th is Maciel, which it's the Borja 20 is on the pits. Yeah, it's basically the last running car. So we have 15 cars for this race. It's not the 25 that we saw on the beginning of the championship. So 10 guys are missing, and that's bad. It means that the championship is no longer that appealing to other guys. Borja is going away, so 9 guys are still running. 6 are DNF. You can see their cars on the pit lanes. Mirelli is walking on the park, basically. He has the race controlled, but being a street circuit, anything can happen, and he can touch a wall and ruin his race, as Cavagnini did. So let's hope he doesn't, but if he does, that's the end. That's for Cavagnini too. Second is Nuno Pinto. After the first mistake on the first corner, was a bit lucky. I had another fast lap for Vladimir Mirelli, 120.9. As I was saying, after that mistake on the first corner of the race, Nuno Pinto managing to recover his position to second, and he didn't lose and didn't gain any position. As for Vladimir Mirelli too. Sorry about that. My cold there being annoying, and I had to do a kind of a job on my nose. Bloody hell, I hate my nose on these situations. Anyway, carrying on. Nuno Pinto is second, and he's got thereabouts 3 seconds for AJ. I think. I'm not sure if I'm correct. And I am correct. Almost bang on. Which is good. It means it's a very professional job here. Not looking in live timing and still getting the distance between the guys right. Very professional job here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to piss Ugo off, but I'm failing at the moment. Ricardo Azevedo is fourth. Good race for Ricardo Azevedo, managing to recover positions. He started from fifth, I think. And sorry about the silence. I was talking to the vacuum because I wasn't clicking on my push to talk button. So stupid mistake. Sometimes happens. TeamSpeak rules. But anyway, Ricardo Azevedo, as I was saying, started from P6, I think, on first race, and managed to recover some positions too, and is now losing time for AJ Yates, not racing. Bloody hell, I was almost saying racing. I don't know why. Well, the team is AJ Racing, so AJ recovering 16 cents of. Oh crap! Almost falling over. I was saying AJ recovered a tiny bit of time from Nuno Pinto. Oh, going sideways there. AJ is loving going sideways on the corners. I'm not sure if he touched the wall though. If he did, and he did touch the wall, because he's now 4 seconds away. As for Vladimir Mirelli, he's still faster than Nuno Pinto. He's gaining time. So, you see, a race without mistakes can be your life saving on this track. Because Mirelli is now on his. Now I have to go to live timing because I don't know how much of laps he did. So, bear with me. If I had, that's why we have 2 or 3 guys talking, because when one shuts up, the other starts to talk. It's like radio frequencies, or it's making music, or someone is laughing at anyone. let's hope that Ugu comes with me to commentate the second race, so I can laugh at Ugu. So Vladimir Mirelli has 15 laps with 4 minutes to go. So it's 1 minute and 20 thereabouts, 21 to by lap. So he's got 3 laps to do more than this one that he's doing. He's gonna finish this one now, and then he's got 3 more laps. So he's gonna finish the race with 18 laps or 17. So it's very consistent then, because all the races that have been until the moment, I think it's 17, 18 laps. Great work from the organizers, because the races are really balanced. And I'm opening programs without being necessary. Flip bank going out of the way, as you should do when you are backmark. You shouldn't block any of the guys that they are running in front, otherwise they're going to be penalized, and it's quite high penalty, believe me. Two minutes and a half to go, and I was already again talking to the vacuum because I wasn't clicking again. So stupid mistake, not very professional. But we have to shoulder on, and Mirelli is losing time for Pinto, but is that situation that I said, the tires must be gone, and he's controlling the race pace, basically, not losing that much of a time, and I think he's looking at the times from Nuno Pinto and adjusting his speed. And if he's doing that, it's very smart. So Vladimir Mirelli will have 19 laps on the end of this race, because he's got 17 laps starting the 18 lap, and he's got 1 minute and 30 something to go. So it's a lot of time, and I'm not sure he's gonna stay still on the straight finish line because of 10 seconds, and 10 seconds will lose this race. So if he's going to slow down to end the race on this lap, and he is slowing down because it's 9 seconds, 0.3, I'm not sure if he's gonna want to win the race on this lap. By the way, I'm gonna stick with him and see if he's gonna finish the race on this lap. 9 seconds, 0.6, so 3/10 lost. So 36 seconds, 44, 30. One more lap then. Vladimir was slowing down to finish on this lap, but he saw Nuno Pinto on his mirrors and he's not. So the time has run out, 0. The race will end on this lap. So we got Mirelli there, really close to the ball. Pinto, AJ, Ricardo Zedo, Senna, Maciel, Flip Branco, Borja 20, and then Govanchini and all the rest that didn't finish this race. So 9 drivers are gonna finish this race. A couple of them are not in the leader's lap. I think only 7 of them are on the leader's lap, or 6 of them, sorry, on the leaders lap. I know that Flip Branco and Borja 20 were passed by Vladimir Mirelli, and I think Flip Branco as well. As for Vladimir Mirelli, is on these last corners, and last corners now. Vladimir Mirelli is going to win the first race of this Helsinki Thunder race. It's not the last corner, this one is the last corner. It's a lot of chicane there. Vladimir Mirelli is going to win the race, and Branco there on the touching the wall, and there it is. Vladimir Mirelli wins the race. First race of Helsinki Thunder, round 6. Nuno Pinto is second. Third is AJ8, and Nuno Pinto goes to the pits straight away. Third, fourth is Ricardo Azevedo. He's coming to his last corners, and this is the last corner. Here we go. Ricardo Azevedo will finish the race. No, it's not the last corner. It's never the last corner when I say it's the last corner. Anyway. Ricardo Azevedo is coming to finish, and he does. Fourth position, and Nuno Senna crashing. Oh, on the last lap. And Nuno Senna managing to crash. I'm not sure if that car is gonna be able to race again. And it is. So, everything that I say is not happening. So, bear with me. Very professional job. Nuno Senna finishing the race. Last corner. And Senna finishes 5th. 6th is Maciel. 7th is Flip Branco. 8th is Borja 20. And all the guys finished the race. Now we're gonna do a stop on the broadcast. Not stop. It's just go to the logo, and I'm gonna try to eat something and drink, and try to cut my nose off, because this thing is killing me, and be right back. So see you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes.
ascension grid. Will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Sorry about that. I'm back, and the boys are on second warm up. As you know, the rules of this championship are just putting this live. Very simple. First race, the from P1 to P15. I was gonna try to say the correct way to say, which is the guys that finished from P. You understand? I'm gonna say it correctly, but I'm pretty sure I was not gonna be able to say it, so I'm gonna say it the other way around. And my brother being a pig, anyway. From P1 to P15. Sorry, P1 to P15. The reverse grid. So really, when we have 15 guys, will be P15. No matter what he does, P15. And the P15 from last race, which was Adalgud, which will start. I think it was Adalgud. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Adalgud, if it's not you. We'll start on pool. You know the rules. You work it out. You saw the race. I saw the race, but I forgot everything that happened already. It's a commentator thing. Now, I was gonna talk about something that's gonna happen on Extreme RPM. And I was gonna explain why are we not too active. Should I say this? Too active the past days. So the Extreme RPM is changing servers, and you knew about that. We're changing servers. We're putting one server to the forum and another to servers. We're changing to WEC new mods. Well, the base mode basically. To WEC, and then the Rally Boys just ended the trophy, the front wheel drive trophy that the guys were doing, and now on the World Rally Championship they finished last week, finished Sweden, and now gonna go to Mexico to do the next round of the championship. Another things that are changing. Why do the admins are not active that much? And again, changing servers. We're changing all the servers, so it's a pain work. It's a pain in the ass to change everything. So bear with us. We're not on the max at the moment. Other things, championships, new championships, nothing to a point. We don't know anything. Well, I know, but I can say anything. As for Morelli is going to a lap, I'm trying to put, on a car that is stopped on the pit lane. I was gonna say that new championships, we don't know anything. Extreme RPM staff didn't put anything out yet, and I can tell you that is something to do with hill climb. The next championship is going to start on March, and is going to be, we hope, awesome. And you guys are going to have fun. We hope. for other championships, we don't know. We know that maybe a support championship for F1 is being prepared. We don't know if we're gonna have enough drivers to pull it off. I hope, and we are counting on you guys. It's gonna be open wheeler too, but support to F1, doing 6 races of F1 on Saturday, the day before Sunday of F1. And the qualify is going to be 15 minutes before the race and 5 minutes warm up, and then the race will be 50% of the F1 race. So F1 support is that. As for support of Endurance Championship, we don't know anything. Sorry. We don't know anything about the support of Endurance Championship. It's not ready yet. But apparently would be something with GT cars. And GT1 apparently. That's the championship that is being prepared. As
Attention, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
change to race mode, and this I'll go on first. Just very quickly, a question for the guys that are watching and are gonna watch this tomorrow on the Extreme RPM channel is, do you prefer championships with RFE plug-in, sorry, or without the RFE plug-in? So that's a question for the viewers. I hope you guys answer that on 3, 4 red lights. Sorry about the changing. And we are racing. Adalgard, oof, gets a really good start. Eduardo Souza, not so much, and Richard Brooks too. Adalgard has to brake for the first corner. Oh, he misses the braking. And Eduardo Souza getting clipped there from Govankini and crashing into Yahid. Don't know if Eduardo Souza has some sort of damage. Govankini pressing Eduardo Souza. Monty. Then is Borja 20, then is Filipe Branco, then is AJ, then is Maciel, then is Senna, then is Mirelli, then is Nuno Pinto, and Mirelli and Nuno Pinto passing by Senna, and Nuno Pinto is going to try to win the inside of Mirelli. Oh, they touched, and Richard Brooks misses the braking zone, appears to have damage, but again, oh, great confusion there. That's a lot of cars in one corner. Let's see the replay. So this is Maciel. Maciel is coming. I need to be on the front guy. So who's crashes? Oh yeah, Hilario Souza and Govankini, and then it's a pile-up. Maciel, Monti, Borja 20, Filipe Branco goes. He manages to stick it. Maciel there in the middle, and Nuno Pinto crashing into Filipe Branco. Mirelli managing to get away. That's a lot of crashes. That's a lot of crashes. And let's see how this did it. Adalgard is first, Jair is second, AJ8 is third already. Wow, that's a climb up. And this is a pile up of cars for battling for fourth. Filipe Branco, Govankini, Jair, Mirelli, Nuno Pinto in the middle. Govankini trying to pass Filipe Branco. And then is a oh, Govankini going tail happy. It's going to give the Mirelli the opportunity to pass. Maybe not. No, it's too far away. Govankini goes to the inside. Oh, they touch. Govankini lost the steering there for a brief moment. Managing to recover. Nuno Pinto is 7th, and he's got Mirelli in front. Mirelli, remember, you doesn't have any damage from that excursion of that pile-up. And Nuno Pinto is coming really fast. Oh, they touched! That's a touch from Nuno Pinto in Mirelli. And Mirelli managing to keep the car out of the wall, which is a good thing. Always a good thing. And Nuno Pinto. And then 8 is Nuno Senna. 9 is Monti with Ricardo Svedo with Maciel and then Hilario Souza battling for 7th position or 8th position. Yeah, nope, 9th position. 9th position. And Ricardo Svedo trying to pass on the outside on the first corner, and let's see if he's got better traction. No, it doesn't. And Maciel there putting the car on the inside, trying to look up. Oh, Monti goes. Oh, he's collected He's collected. Ricardo Svedo collected him, and he crashed. That's a big run. Almost didn't say collected, which is strange. Maciel loses the position for Hilario Souza. Hilario Souza gets into the inside of Ricardo. Oh, almost touching each other. Oh, Hilario Souza going wide. That's a lot of names to say really fast. Ricardo Svedo doing that corner. Got a problem? No, doesn't have a problem. AJ makes a mistake and crashes. That's bad. Let's see what happened. Govakini, Yahid. This is the battle for... Oof! That's a big crash. And Hayes collects. Oof! Yeah. Yates, Mirelli, Nuno Pinto, and AJ Yates. The 3 guys. And I'll go this first, with 10 seconds difference for Govakini. Nuno Pinto is 3rd. Felipe Branco is 4th. With Mirelli 5th, but Mirelli has damage on the car, and you can see him struggling with the steering wheel. Nuno Senna is 6th. Oh, someone touched the wall, and it was Felipe Branco. Felipe Branco has lost the position for Mirelli. Don't crash into each other there, guys. That's a lot of crashes. The second races are, I don't know, with a lot of crashes. Maybe that's because the fast guys come from behind and try to pass the slow guys, and then stupid mistakes happen. But 10 seconds between first and second, 14 seconds between third and first. Nuno Senna, you can see him gaining on Felipe Branco there on chicane. Ricardo Svedo with problems on his car. As for Adalgod, this could be his first win on Extreme RPM. Adalgod will, if he wins this race, will be his first win. And Nuno Pinto posting 1:21.2. This is the first lap, and he's already 12 seconds behind the first long. The first man, which is Adalgod. Nuno Pinto there, 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds behind Govakini on the last lap, and now he's on his gearbox, almost. It slips through, basically. 0.6 of a second between them. Oof! Almost losing the car on the braking zone. Nuno Pinto. And Govakini will, I'm sure, block every way the second position to Nuno Pinto, and is Nuno Pinto that has to decide when, where, and how he's going to pass Govakini. That's always like that. And he's taking 1/10 of a second on second sector. As for the third sector, let's see if the difference falls. The difference fails, pretty much. Pretty much on the first sector. Oh, making a mistake, Nuno Pinto, and he's losing time now. And Nuno Pinto with 7 tenths, sorry, between him and Govakini, and you could see him on the first corner recovering a bit of that time. But now, let's see. And this is calm or something, because it was 777, now is 888 between them. As for Adalgud is 9.5 seconds between, sorry, 8.9 between him and Govankini. So Govankini is speeding up because of Nuno Pinto, and then in results he gets closer to Adalgud. So it's always a win-win situation there for these guys. So 16 and a half. So between Adalgud and Govankini is 8 seconds now. And Govankini has Nuno Pinto behind him. Now it's close. That's less than 0.5 of a second. Oh, Nuno Pinto going very close, almost touching in Govankini. Didn't touch, but almost. Let's see what's what on this they are 0.2 of a second between them, and someone is calling me on Skype, which is not good. Nuno Pinto is right behind Govankini. He's right on the gearbox. He's now able to, with a bit of slipstream and a bit of luck, and that's the luck that Nuno Pinto did. Govankini going into the wall, contacting with the wall, and that rear suspension won't be that good. And that was the car from Simrace TV, the mighty orange Megane. Nuno Pinto trying to get away from Govankini, even though he collected the wall. Well, he literally collected the wall, and it wasn't the wall collecting him. He's getting slipstream, goes to the inside. Let's see if he managed to corner. Oh, Nuno Pinto opening. He saw Govankini coming, and Govankini managed to stick. And they crash. They touch into each other. You could see him on the replay. Govankini goes to the inside, slipstreaming. That's not anything wrong. And now see Nuno Pinto watch. Yeah, Nuno Pinto was going to the inside and then saw Govankini there, and Govankini on the exit. Lost traction, and that's it. That's a crash. And Nuno Pinto goes to the wall. Yep, touches the wall. Govankini, on the other hand, again gets collected by a wall, and yep, you saw that. That was the replay. Now it's yeah, he's got some suspension damage, and I'm pretty sure he's got back left suspension that has collapsed. Adalgud, in the meanwhile, he's still in first. He's going strong at the moment. 7.9 seconds, so he's lost 4 seconds, thereabouts. 5 seconds to Nuno Pinto in the space of 4 laps. In the space of 6 minutes, basically. You could see there behind Monty that Nuno Pinto is coming. 7 seconds between him and Adalgud, and he's got Monty there, and then right in front of Monty is this man. This man is gonna have to pull every single string on his steering wheel to win this race, because Nuno Pinto is coming, and then behind Nuno Pinto is Vladimir Mirelli. So if he's lucky, he wins the race. If he's really lucky, he's gonna end up second, and if he's not lucky, he's gonna end up third, because Mirelli is gonna pass, and you can see him almost a second off on 1 lap. That's went 1 second on 1 lap for Nuno Pinto. Adalgud is being chased by wolves, basically. And to be brutally honest, I hoped that Adalgud, I was hoping for Adalgud to win, but after watching Nuno Pinto doing that, I'm not sure what Adalgud is going to do. Monty is still between Adalgud and Nuno Pinto. Sorry, I was going to say Monty is between Monty and Nuno Pinto. It is, but Nuno Pinto has to lap Monty. Oh, Monty crashes! Oh, that's a biggie. That's a hard impact on the wall there for Monty. So 4/10 of a second in one lap. It's good, but I've seen Nuno Pinto doing better. In one lap, no, in one sector. It's 11 seconds and a half to go. 11 minutes and a half to go, sorry. And is less than 5 seconds off. So in 2 laps, Nuno Pinto will be on top of Algood, and it's going to be hard to Algood to maintain the first position because Nuno Pinto lost points for Mirelli on the first race. I'm not sure if the points lost on the first race will have that much of a difference on the overall classification, but we have to see. It's not only me that is sick; my brother is sick too. So driver standings, 81 points between Antti and Nuno Pinto. Then Mirelli is 85. So in the first race, Nuno was 4th. So he lost a couple of points. That's not a doubt about that. He lost a couple of points there for Mirelli. It's not. I mean, he has 84 points difference, so he didn't lose the 80 points for Mirelli. Still, he lost some points, and I think Nuno Pinto wants to win the championship one way or the other, and it's 25, 50, 100 points still in game. Well, 125 with this one. Still in the game to win, and Nuno Pinto is right there already. One thing that we didn't done on board with one of the guys, I'm gonna do with Nuno Pinto because he's chasing Adalgid, so you could see Adalgid there. And you can see one lap inside of this amazing and hell of dangerous track that is Helsinki Thunder. I remember this is the 1998 layout, so enjoy the ride. Seconds, 4/10 of a second in one sector. That's amazing from Nuno Pinto. And you can see him pushing hard. Oof, going a bit wide there. Nothing to worry about. So coming to the last corner, you can see the DQ sign, and it's the last corner. Oof, going very close to the wall. Nuno Pinto there, trying to catch up with Algood 8 minutes ago. I put on the side of gun. Just a minute. Yep. There you go. Outside of the car. If you're getting sick of seeing him going very fast, 1.4 seconds. I said 2 laps. It was 3. 3 laps. And he's already on top of him. So yeah. Here we go. Let's hope it's an amazing fight for the lead. You could see him from the bonnet. It's much more exciting to see on the bonnet than it is to see inside. Monty opening up for Nuno Pinto. And Algood now being pressured by Nuno Pinto. Let's see if Nuno Pinto chooses to pass him. Oh, Nuno Pinto almost losing the back end of the car. and lost a bit of position and momentum too. Last corner. Let's see if he's on the straight line. Well, slipstreaming, that's for sure. Too far away from move. Yeah, it's too far away from move. All good. Braking. Oh, really close between these two. It's really close. Nuno Senna in front is a back marker, so he shouldn't pose any difficulty to Adalgud or Nuno Pinto, and he shouldn't block Adalgud for team maneuver. Otherwise, Nuno Pinto and Nuno Senna will be penalised. That's a rule, and he shouldn't cross the rules. Nuno Pinto braking, going to the outside. Adalgud making a mistake, protecting the wall, and that's going to be really hard to maintain that car on the road now. Lost the back end of the car, you could see that, and hit the wall of tires. That's a big impact, one way or the other. Nuno Pinto there trying to still keeping up with Adalgud using all the track and even more, and you can see he lost 0.3 of a second on that move, but still is on top of him already. The only gearbox off Adalgud on the last lap, last corner. That's a mess in there. Oh, last corner, Adalgud slowing down a bit to match. Oh, Nuno Pinto collecting the wall again, and he's lost a bit of speed. Let's see if on the braking zone he managed to post. Adalgud closing the door. Oh, Adalgud making a mistake maybe. Nope. Better traction for Nuno Pinto. On the second corner, nope, doesn't go. Third corner, nope, it doesn't go there too. Oh, Nuno Pinto almost losing the back end. Lost momentum and speed, but gained everything on the next corner. So great driving for Nuno Pinto. Nuno Pinto there pressuring Adalgud. He's going to maintain, goes to the outside. Oh, braking zone. Oh, Adalgud makes the smart move, which is making the car go to the inside. Nuno Pinto again on the outside, doesn't have space there to overtake. Adalgud coming. Nuno Pinto coming. Adalgud closing the doors, every door. 4 minutes ago, well, 5. And this is battle for first position that you were watching. Extreme RPM TV brought to you the best of racing on Extreme RPM. This is NLC Trophy with Henrique and Nuno Pinto going. Oh, almost! They almost contacted. That was a smart move from Nuno Pinto. That was a move on a place that Adalgud wasn't expecting, and that sometimes happens. Succeeds. Sorry, that happens. Adalgud trying to maintain the inside. Nuno Pinto going to the outside, sliding. Let's see who's got the better traction, and I think it's Nuno, and it is. Yeah, Nuno Pinto managing to stick and move, and Mirelli is right there. I think. No, it's not. It is 15 seconds behind. Adalgud trying to maintain with Nuno Pinto, and he is not keeping. It's 8 seconds already. Nuno Pinto now is going to the win because he's got 3 minutes to go. I'm not sure about the damage that he's got on that contact with a. Oh, Adalgud crashes. That was a biggie. See the replay. This is the first corner, and that's where Adalgud lost the back end of the car. Yep, acceleration and bang. That's a big one. And the damage are visible. Adalgud now won't be able to keep up with Nuno, and is going to be worried about his second position because Mirelli doesn't have that much of a damage too, even though it has more damage than Nuno Pinto and Adalgud together. Nuno Pinto, 1.8 seconds, so 1 second on one lap. That's amazing. You can see there. No, sorry, 2.6. Oh, 1 second in one lap. Again, the lifetime is not updating as fast as we want. Nuno Pinto now has Nuno Senna behind, Nuno Senna in front of him, back marker. So, since the race has slowed down a bit, because that part between Nuno Pinto and Adalgud was quite frightening. Second is Adalgud, third is Mirelli, fourth is AJ Yates, managing to recover after that monstrous crash which involved a lot of cars. Machiel is 5th. Richard Brooks is 6th. Ricardo Azevedo is 7th. And Monty comes to pits. Felipe Branco is 8th. 9th is Hilario Souza. 10th is Nuno Senna. 11th is Monty, which is pits. 12th is Govanchini. 13 is Yahir. 14 is Borja. P15 is the mighty orange car from Extreme RPM TV. One minute to go, and Nuno Pinto has this one on the back. He's gonna do one less lap than Mirelli on the last lap, on the last race. Sorry, he's on the last lap. By the way, yeah, if he wants to slow down on the last stretch of the race, he can, because he's got 4 seconds to go. 4 seconds of a lead for Adalgud, and he's doing 1:21 thereabouts in lap times, so he should be on the last lap. I hope he's on the last lap, because 18 laps, and this second race, this action-packed second race will end. Other things, I'm pretty sure we're gonna record any starting grid for next Monday, so be ready for that, because we're gonna crack the house down, basically. I'm saying this before the race ends, because these guys are coming for the final stretch, and I'm not sure if Pinto is gonna slow down or is gonna do one more lap, and it seems he's gonna do one more lap. If he breaks now, nope, one more lap to go, and the time is up. So 19 laps of this race, and we're gonna do it on board with Nuno Pinto, the leader of this race, and maybe the winner, because you could see that back end getting close. We don't know if he's gonna win yet. We hope he does, because he's basically, the end is up, so he's on the last lap. 5 seconds at 0.92 at Adalgud. Very heavy braking zone. 6th round of NLC Trophy ending, and we have one more round, and then it's one more round, so 50 points. Nuno Pinto is going to be NLC Trophy champion of 2014 if he wins this race. That's the confirmation that we have. Last corner coming, and Nuno Pinto will be winner of this race and winner of the championship. We didn't record the last race before this one, and Nuno Pinto is coming to the end, and that's it. Nuno Pinto wins the championship and the race. Good one, Nuno Pinto. And I think he's going to do donuts, and he is. And donuts on the braking zone for the first corner. Oh, and Adalgud almost getting collected there. So, yeah. Nuno Pinto, number 23, is champion of NLC Trophy 2014. You can see the damage there on the car. So Adalgud is second, Mirelli is third, and someone just crashed into Nuno Pinto. I think it was Mirelli, yep. AJ is 4th, Machiel is 5th, 6th is Richard Brooks. Machiel is ending race, by the way. So 2nd, 3rd and 4th positions are on the championship, are still on fighting positions. So the fight between Antti, Mirelli and AJ will continue. Richard Brooks will be 6th after a DNF on the first race. 7th will be Felipe Branco, then 8th is Hilario Souza. Richard Brooks ending the race. 7th is Felipe Branco, already stopped. Hilario Souza. 8th, 9th is Nuno Senna. 10th is Ricardo Azevedo, and the first of DNF. Then Monty, Govanchini, Yari, the Porsche 20, and the mighty Sim Race EV car. So that's it from Extreme RPM TV broadcast from the round 6. Said correctly, 6 of NLC Trophy. We're gonna be back on Tuesday for the last round of the championship, and with a new champion, Nuno Pinto. He managed to win the championship on second to last race of round, of the championship. That's amazing. Congratulations to Nuno Pinto, to Lusitania MSR Pro, to the team by winning the championship with the driver. And as I said, Tuesday we're going to be back with more coverage from NLC Trophy, with more news about championships and trophies from Extreme TV. Keep your eye on the forum from me, Henrique, from all the team from Extreme TV, RPM TV, Oglover. It's all. So be safe and have a nice week and weekend. Cheers.